Report involving Arizona children, workers with the Department of Child Safety labeled as ill-equipped on more than one critical point.
All new at 6:30, ABC 15's Ashley Thompson is taking action and asking what department leaders plan to do to get things turned around.
She never checked any medical reports, never checked any police reports.
SLAVA KOSTADINOVA is talking about her DCS caseworker, who she says did little to investigate her claims of child abuse against her son.
One of the complaints that I had was consistent fungal rashes that were quite severe on my son, who was very little at the time, not even 2 years old.
After learning that fungal rashes could be consistent with sex abuse, KOSTADINOVA took her son to a doctor. The caseworker told her she was over-exaggerating.
I don't think she knew what she was doing.
Doug Nick with DCS admits some caseworkers lack both the knowledge and the resources to properly assess children at risk. He says in 2012, some of the tools that were used to assess safety, including checklists, were removed.
We are actually now in the process of reinstituting that so that the caseworkers have a chance to look at a checklist, and there are some very objective measurements that they will look at. This is already going on.
Nick says the department has both short-term and long-term goals. Since June, 5 training courses have already been held for 200 caseworkers. On October 19th, there will be a supervisor training summit where new protocol will be introduced. By the end of the year, he says the department will have resolved most issues with the abuse reporting hotline. But he admits the backlog of thousands of cases will take longer to handle.
It is frankly going to take more than a short amount of time to do that.
Ashley Thompson, ABC 15.
While the Department of Child Safety is not understaffed, there is a significant amount of turnover at the agency, and that's another big issue the agency is currently trying to fix by recruiting more social workers.